Welcome my friends, Michelle here. I have a beautiful mushroom fall wreath for you today. In today's crafting adventure, I'm going to show you how to pull together these materials and make a beautiful crescent moon mushroom wreath for fall. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to make it. For our project today, I'm going to be using a 14-inch grapevine crescent moon. I did pick this up on Amazon and I do have them linked in my Amazon associate shop under wreath supplies. You will also need a package of mushrooms. I did pick these up from Dollar Tree. You get 3 mushrooms in a package and they do have several different colors to choose from. I decided to go with this really pretty burgundy color. To get these attached, I'm going to be using a combination of some floral pins and hot glue. Now I'm getting these ready so that they can go onto the wreath form, and I noticed that a lot of them kind of come down on one side. That's the side I want to face forward so that you see more of the top of the mushroom. Now the first one I cut short. I just cut the bottom off. And then I went in and re-glued the covering. So I want to make sure that the curve is facing forward on all my mushrooms. So I'm going to start here with this one. Then I'm going to use the floral pins. Just going to kind of come in here on the side, near the bottom, press down and into the wreath form. I want to do that on both sides. Some Dollar Trees do carry floral pins. If you can't find them in your Dollar Tree, check out Walmart. They always have them. So my first mushroom is attached and the glue is set up. The floral pins are holding it in. Now the next one I want to put kind of on the front. So I've just taken my scissors and I've cut off a chunk there to make it a little less thick. Again, I want that crown facing forward. In the description box below is a detailed list of all the tools and materials used in today's project. Okay, I think this one I'm going to place here on the outside. So again, I'm going to take a chunk off. Enjoying today's content? Please show your support by hitting the like button, leaving a comment, and sharing the video with your friends. So I have my 3 mushrooms on and I'm pretty happy with their placement. So now I just want to go in with some more hot glue, make sure that they are nice and secure on my wreath form. And now I pulled out some natural elements that I had in my stash. All of these I did pick up from Dollar Tree. These are little curl roses. I have a few leftover moss rocks and some other little pine cones. I also have a package of their decorative moss. This one happens to come with Spangora moss and the green reindeer moss along with some pine cones. Now you can use whatever moss is available to you and whatever natural elements you can find in your Dollar Tree or even in your yard. And now I'm just going to be attaching some of the moss here around the base of the mushrooms. Just be cautious not to burn yourself. And I'm just continuing to add my moss. I want to cover around the base of each of my mushrooms. You also want to make sure that you get this inner area right here. You don't need to go any higher than that mushroom. Anything that hangs out that you don't like, just simply trim off and reuse. Once you have your moss base down, you can start adding some of your other elements. I am going to add some of these moss rocks. I have all of my moss on. I've added the 3 moss rocks. And now I'm going to add some of the little pine cones. I also have some pieces of this type of dried mushroom. And I'm going to add a little bit of the Spangora moss. Enjoying the content and want to see more? Make sure to hit the subscribe button. When the notification bell pops up, if you hit that too, YouTube should let you know every time I upload new content. So I got my dried mushrooms and pine cones and some of that Spangora moss in there. I like the different colors and textures. So I'm happy with that. And now I just want to add some florals and a little bit of greenery. So I have one stem, it's just called wheat. This one has those pretty yellow and orange. And then this one has more of the burgundy. It's just a different color, but I like this because it has the berries, it has some grass. So I'm just going to break these down and start to add some of these. So I'm just cutting down a little bit of the berries and some of the little individual flowers and placing them. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of the wheat kind of here in the back, just a couple pieces. But you can cut this down as much as you need to. I decided that these leaves are too large for the look that I'm going for. Just add a little bit of hot glue and then place your item. I have all my florals in. I'm really happy with how everything is turning out. Now I went into my fairy garden stash and I found this cute little owl. I was actually looking for a frog. I couldn't find him, but the owl will work. So I want to add him here, sitting on one of the rocks. I think he looks so cute there. Just one of those things when they get up close, it's a little, oh, look at that. Now I'm real happy with that. There's one more thing I want to add. I want to hang a little sign right here. And I picked these up from Dollar Tree. I didn't know which one I wanted to use. This is a little mushroom. It says Happy Harvest. And this one is a little leaf. It says Hello Autumn. So I think I like the leaf better. The only part I'm going to use is the cute little leaf here. I have a piece of jute cord, doubled it up, and feed it through, and then take the ends and pull it back through. And then I just need to decide where I want that to hang and how long I'm going to need that. I like it about there. To get this secure, I'm going to be using a floral pin and some hot glue. So I have it attached to the floral pin, and the floral pin is pushed in, and now I'm going to add some hot glue over the top. I have my leaf attached, and I also attached a loop here to hang it. I always hang it off my finger to find where the center of weight is. Made a little loop and then used 2 floral pins and hot glue to make sure that stays nice and secure. And there you go, a beautiful crescent moon fall wreath for your home. With the exception of the wreath form, everything else came from Dollar Tree, making this budget friendly. So many different options, so many different color choices that you can do to make a beautiful wreath. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed pulling this wreath together. I had the idea when Dollar Tree came out with their foam mushrooms, but once I saw these that came out this year, I was really excited and knew I had to bring that creation to life. Have a great day, my friend. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.